Good morning. Hey, Flying Saucer, how are you? Happy Sunday. Yes. So, another general reading for the sign of Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Don't force it. Okay. Who else is here? Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes. This Sunday morning. Hopefully, you guys had a pleasant, enjoyable Saturday. Hopefully, you slept well, Virgos. Okay, because we're gonna get into your reading, but I wanted to show you guys some of the candles. Remember, I was telling you guys about the candles that I got from the thrift store. This is a beautiful candle. It's amazing. It's made with like crayons on the inside and it's amazing. And I like that. And I found this little cute candle here at the thrift shop because you guys know I'm always telling you about my candle collection, right? And I thought this was cute. I got this from the thrift shop and I thought that was cute. This right here's another candle, right? The gold sparkly and well, the devil is busy, right? It started burning. You said it paused. I know, right? The devil is busy. We're back. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully, let me see. Okay, okay. We should be good now, right? Okay. You said we're back. Yeah. I told you the devil's busy. We're going to get into your reading. But I found this set of candles, at the thrift store, like I was telling you guys about, right? So I love these candles, you know. But I wanted to come in here and do this reading, right? Let's get on jump into your reading, Virgos. Because I feel as though many of you said the sound is good? Okay, good, because I shut off the Bluetooth. Okay, so maybe we won't have no more interruptions. But yeah, Virgo, I feel as though you have somebody, a past person, a present person, someone who you could have broken up with. And let me just clear the energy real quick. Okay. Okay, I had to clear the energy. You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying, I'm sorry about that, Virgo. I had to ring that bell. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So we're back. Good morning, Arlene. So Virgo, the energy that I'm getting here because I was having this crazy I don't know. I got like this vision, and what it was showing me is that some of you can be dealing with someone of a past or present situation where there could have been, this person could have definitely been a toxic individual, someone who was a bit of a narcissist, and you didn't let them back in, and this person could have been a bit of a player, and they can have some insecurities, and so because they tend to be a stalker, a spyer, and they could be spying on you quite heavy. And the energy that I was getting here is that this is someone who, when they watch you and they take notice that you are in a good mood and that you are lifted up, and and you're smiling, and your strength is good, this is someone who becomes very angry with the thought of you being in a positive mood. You know what I'm saying? And this is someone who gets angry because when they look at you and they see that they try to spiritually attack you and take you down, and then you rise back up to the occasion and you bounce back, this person becomes angry. Okay. And so, what I'm getting here, Virgo, for some of you is that you're dealing with someone who could be trying to send you not just the evil eye and black magic and doing curses and hexes against you. They could be even trying to communicate with you telepathic in your dreams at night, sending you bad nightmares and visions, okay? Some of you may be having bad dreams about snakes, where it seems as though when you're coming out, whether it's the nighttime or daytime, there could be a snake that might come out and try to chase after you. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel yourself being lifted up as if you are running, and then your protection angel lifts you up and you see yourself flying in the sky. So some of you may have dreams where you're having dreams about snakes, being surrounded by snakes, or just you can have someone who kind of feels as though they know your weak spots, and so you could be dealing with someone. You said your 2 year mark, Arlene, and I'm loving it so much. Inspiration here. Thank you so much, Arlene. Arlene, email me your your birthday, okay? I'm gonna give you a free reading. Okay, Arlene? So I'm gonna give you a free reading today, okay? So Arlene, email me, okay? And thank you for being a member for 2 years. I'm gonna give you a free reading, okay? Um, so as I was saying, Virgo, I feel like this is someone who may try to reach out at you, because this person may feel as though you still have feelings for them, and they haven't spoke to you in a while because there could have been a block of communication. And so what I'm getting here is that this is someone who may feel as though you are sitting back waiting to hear from them. And so when they call you or text you or reach out to you, you may become excited that this person is calling you or texting you, and you become anxious and you answer the phone. And then when you answer the phone, immediately this person starts attacking you with hurtful words. And this could be somebody who may try to come at you, right? I hate people try to come in. And so I feel this is somebody who may try to call you, and because they are jealous of your positive well-being, they will call you out the blue and make up a lie and say that they're calling you because it got back to them word of mouth that you was talking about them. So you can have somebody who may call you out the blue just to start a fight with you, some they say, he say, she say, and be making up a bunch of bullshit, and ain't nobody told them a damn thing, but they reaching out to you to start some drama or conflict with you. And then it's going to catch you completely off guard, where you're going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't said nobody, I don't even fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So you're not important to me. You're not even in Beverly. Your name don't come out my mouth. So what the hell is you talking about? And this is somebody who's going to come at you and start saying a whole bunch of hurtful shit to you and a whole bunch of angry shit to you, just to break down your self-esteem and break you down emotionally, because they're fucked up within themselves, and they're hurting, and they're going through some bullshit in their own life. And so because they're going through this toxic bullshit in their own life, and shit ain't going according to plan how they want it to go, they want to call you and fuck with you and bring you down to their level. And they're, and just do this to not just you, but to whoever they feel they could call. They might have a bunch of baby mamas and side chicks and girlfriends, and they might be going through their phone, calling and texting them everybody who they think they could call, who they could fuck with emotionally, and break people's self-esteem down so that it makes them feel better. You know what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with a narcissist who gets off on attacking other people and hurting other people's feelings in order for them to feel good. You understand what I'm saying? So you said hearing the maid voice saying my name. I couldn't, yeah. So exactly. So pay attention to that, okay? Because when it comes to these cards, because that's the vision I got, Virgo, like I said, because I saw snakes and everything. And when I saw these visions, I immediately got up and I did a serious cleansing ritual, and I did a resend back to sender. Okay, and so I sat here, and you know how I do. I get down, and and I do what I do. And this is why I always tell people, don't come at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come after me. I always try to tell, because I mind my business. I don't bother nobody. I'm down to earth. I'm humble. I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? And I have a positive heart. Sincere heart. And so if I don't bother nobody, don't bother me, right? But I felt this attack, and so I got up and I did what I did. You guys know I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? And so to each his own, you know what I'm saying? So when people come at me and they attack me, then I am going to immediately break it and send it back double fold, if not triple fold. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. And that's why I always try to tell people to fall back. Don't come at me with that. You know what I'm saying? If you come at me, we're going to have problems. So I did what I did. And so, hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Don't send out no bones my way, because when you send bones my way, I'm going to take them bones and throw them right back at you, and you're not going to like the way I get down. Okay? And speaking on that note, this is the oil bottles that I have. These are my $10 bottles of protection oils. Okay? If you wish to purchase a bottle of protection oils, and these are bottles of my protection herbs. This right here is my $12 bottle of protection herbs, nice size, right? And this right here is my $7 bottle of protection herbs, okay? Because you guys know I sell protection herbs, oils, incense, crystals. You know what I'm saying? I have candles, all that good stuff, right? But let's get into your reading. If you wish to book a private reading, that information is in the description box below, okay? Email me, all right? Everything is where you need to go, okay? Super chat is also available on this channel, all right? So, Virgo, getting into your reading, okay? The first thing I got here is a Page of Pentacles with the King of Wands in reverse. And so whenever the cards come out to me in the reverse, starting out with the Page of Pentacles with the King of Wands in reverse, what this is telling me is that you are dealing with someone who can be a bit of a aggressive individual, who is known throughout the community as being a bit of a player, somebody who is used to getting what they want, taking on this leader's role when it comes to wanting people to bow down to them and kiss their ass, okay? And this is someone, when they come to you in the Page of Pentacles in a reverse, this is someone who could be a bit of a stalker, okay, with that King of Wands in reverse, okay? And so when I went through the rest of the cards and I said, well, let me see for sure if what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing is correct. And sure enough, it was, because you got this here Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? So when the Knight of Swords come at you in reverse, okay, this is someone who tends to act on impulse, okay? They tend to act out on impulse, and they tend to take action in a negative manner, okay? And then you got this here Judgment card in reverse, which means that whatever it was this person tried to do to you, it was a missed opportunity, okay? This is why I'm always telling you to protect yourselves, because you don't never know who's coming at you throwing darts your way. You don't never know who's coming at you. And so when it comes to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you got somebody basically who's not just grieving in silence, but it's like you're dealing with somebody who was greedy, selfish, and obnoxious. And because they wanted what they wanted and they couldn't have it, it caused them to become very aggressively, to a point where this person, like I said, the Nine of Swords, they try to spiritually attack you in your sleep, okay, doing mirror magic. Okay, I had to cover my mirrors this morning, and I had to anoint my mirrors and bless my mirrors this morning, because sometimes when people come at you doing mirror magic, they send the enemy through the mirrors that you have around you. Okay, and so you have someone doing spiritual attacks to you in your sleep, nightmares, trying to fuck up your looks, trying to really come at you and mess with you in your sleep. And this is somebody who tried to pretty much dig a grave for you and make it hard for you to get out of, okay? So this is someone who is definitely was trying to come at you with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands energy, trying to dig this hole, this plot, doing this here magic on you, where it involves a third party, or three or more people trying to group up against you, doing this to you to come and fuck with you for no reason, because of jealousy, envy, and hostility, where you're dealing with someone who definitely tried to do jar magic on you, okay, with that dear Eight of Swords, keeping you in bound, trapped and isolated, not wanting you to move, trying to keep you stuck, okay? And so this person could be coming with this hangman energy because they was trying to sacrifice you, having a hard time letting go. This could be somebody who has strong substance alcohol abuse, where they could be drinking themselves and smoking themselves to death. They can have suicidal thoughts on their mind, and they feel as though they lost everything. You feel me? And so now, because this person is feeling as though they lost everything, they, they feel like they don't have nothing to lose. And so this could be somebody who is trying to reach out and say things that are painful, using hurtful words, um, you know, egotistic, trying to ruin you. And this is somebody, when it comes to this here two of wands and six of wands in reverse, this is a person who doubts their ability, okay, having a fear of not knowing. When it comes to the two of wands and the six of wands, question themselves, with saying to themselves they could have went. I feel like this person tried to seek out some sort of a witch's medium, and they probably tried to buy some stuff to put something on you, and it didn't work. And so now they're asking, well, I could have sworn this was going to happen, because Virgo just went through this and said that he or she was going through some mixed emotions. And so I did this, and that's why I got up early this morning and I did a strong ritual. This is why I tell people you have to really protect yourself and cleanse yourself, and be careful when it comes to the things that you allow, that you take inside your system. You have to be careful what you watch, what you listen to, what you eat, who gives you food, brings you food, who you accept food things gifts from. Be careful when it comes to exchanging semen and sleeping with people, because sometimes you could be sleeping with the enemy and you won't even know it. And when that, when the specimens intertwine with one another, this person can do anything, you know what I'm saying, to put a spell on you. Because I feel like somebody here also was gathering a collection of your lingerie, your bras, and your panties, underwear. If they're female, male, this is somebody who could be putting things in your underclothes. Okay, they could be using your bra and your panties or your underwears. I was seeing that. Okay, your washcloths. Okay, your washcloths and your towels in your bathroom. I was seeing that too. Okay, so this is somebody who's doing something, and they're mixing something, and they're putting something in within your sheets, your bed sheets, your towels, your linen, and your lingerie. Okay, so be aware of that, because that's what I was picking up on. Okay, let's go back into these cards. Okay, like I said, and see, this person wasn't aware, Virgo, that some of you, if you're like me when it comes to the Queen of Cups, and you are somebody with strong psychic ability like myself, or you're gifted in your clairvoyant, your telepathic, your audiovoyant, like myself, and you have that gift, and being a spiritual empath, I'm able to pick up on anything. Okay, I can pick up on what a person is thinking. I can hear what they're saying. I could communicate back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And so when it comes to the Seven of Wands, yeah, some of you are on defense for what is a need for you to protect yourself. And you see he's holding that powerful cellulite crystal that I was telling you guys. I'm always saying, make sure y'all get y'all some strong cellulite crystal to carry with you. If you have a piece that you can even wear around your neck, if you have a little necklace piece that you could put on around your neck, or you need to start creating some sort of spiritual talisman to put around the corners of your doors and your windows. You know what I'm saying? You got to cover your windows, you got to cover your doors, you got to cover the corners of your house. And y'all may need to learn how to spiritually protect your doors. Good morning, Divine and Mia. You said, do you ship the oils outside US? Yeah, so long as the post office, because I do everything through the US post office, and I always do the what you call it, so that you can get it immediately, you know what I'm saying? And so I always ship it through the post office. You said they be doing all that. They have too much time on their hands. Yeah, they really do, Divine. They really do. You know what I'm saying? But you'd be surprised, right? And see, what happens is, Virgos, because you are trying to go forward with your life, and you're not wasting your time or energy, doing nothing negative, right? And so what happens is, when they see you focusing on you, you tend not to think about the negative, right? And so soon as you are doing things for yourself and you're moving forward and you're feeling good for you, Virgos, what happens is these people feel like, okay, well, Virgo's doing good and Virgo is moving a little bit too ahead. So they try to throw out a fishing rod and they try to hook you with worm, seal, and bait and try to bait you back in like, Virgo, where do you think you're going? You know what I'm saying? Like, they give you an inch and you take a mile because they feel as though you're trying to leave them, okay? And the reason why this is happening is because, Virgos, for some of you, you actually do have a new love getting ready to come into play, okay? So I was also seeing that as well. I feel like you're gonna have a new relationship that's getting ready to come into play. Okay, come this spring. Like I said, April, May, and you do have a solid situation get ready to come into play, and this person can be aware of it, and so therefore they're trying to stop you because you are a little bit too happy, you're a little bit too confident, your self-esteem is starting to raise up, and so you are starting to carry yourself and starting to care about yourself. And so when you step out the house, they see you looking good, right? Hair, nails, brows, lashes, shoes, everything is popping and on point, and you're looking good. The weather's warm. And so, you got your little cute designer handbag, you're smelling good perfume, you're attracting people. And so they are aware of this. You understand what I'm saying? And so they are trying to come at you any way they can to stop you. And this is the reason why I said, they're trying to do these things to you, because with the Four of Swords they are grieving in silence, okay? And so, yeah, because graveyard, cemetery, okay, definitely grieving. They could have even lost family who they holding on to, and they're grieving that person's life, and they could feel again as though the path ahead of them seems to be intimidating to them. You understand what I'm saying? Because it seems long and far. And so I feel like this person, they're just unhappy and miserable with themselves. And so some of you may have to think about uh doing like a block and remove. You said Virgos be too busy for their ass. They so mad. Didn't they get their taxes too? Exactly, right? But what happens is you could be dealing with somebody, um, who maybe they owe the government, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they owe child support, back pay arrears. Maybe they got a bunch of outside children who they have to pay child support to when their salaries being garnished. And so they may feel as though they're not getting nothing and they're not receiving, and they're not getting back in return what they put out. And they could be trying to put all their energy into work, but they're not happy because this could be somebody who's already obligated in a relationship at home, living with their wife or baby mama or husband or baby daddy, but the two of them are not getting along at home. And so normally what happens is, when there's chaos and drama and conflict at home, they tend to seek an escape route. Where can they go to get away from the drama that they got going on around them at home or at work? And so therefore they reach out to other people. And if this is somebody who has burnt their bridges on both ends, and they know they done messed up and messed around with this person, and that person, and they done caused all these doors to shut on them because they tried to be a player, a hoe, a tramp, a slut, a skeezer, and they done slept around, and now all the doors are being shut on them. They become pissed off and angry, and then they start saying, well, who can I spiritually attack? Who do I feel is weak, damsel in distress? Who do I feel is the most needy? Who do I feel still has strong feelings for me? Okay, well, maybe Virgo still has feelings for me, so let me see if I can spiritually attack a Virgo and do what I can do to break Virgo self esteem so that I can feel better about myself. What's up, Dina girl? I see you made it. The mind says she knows exactly who it is. You know? Cause yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting here. Right. Exactly. So let's see. Because I had to get up this morning, you guys, and when I tell you I don't play, I don't play, okay? And this is another reason why I was also telling you guys to get y'all some Camphor's oil. This is Camphor's oil, okay? You can order this from what's it called? Amazon, or get it from Walmart, okay? And it comes in the bubble wrap. It comes in the bubble wrap, and you get solid circles, you know, and you can take this and you can do a protection oil base and cleanse your doors and your windows and stuff like that. I'm always telling you guys about Florida water, sage spray, olive oil, rose water, you know what I'm saying, and how you can take these things and use it, and the importance of garlic, rosemary, sea salt, and basil. I'm always telling you guys about that as well. Yeah, see, like I said, Virgo, this person is coming in here trying to cause a tower. Okay, an unexpected, unabrupt, rude awakening, trying to stab you in the back multiple times with that Ten of Swords, just like I said. Okay, this is somebody you can even be dealing with a Sagittarius in the reverse. Somebody who is trying to be sneaky and come to you acting like they need you in a false mask because they know you are somebody who is given and sincere, and you are somebody who is looked at as a helper. And so you can have somebody acting like they're in remorse, like they're coming to you like they need a handout, they need a help, but they're really plotting and scheming to get in and do treacherous things to you and lay down traps. So be careful who you open the door to, okay? Because some of you on hermit mode, and so you're going within, like I said in your other reading, because a lot of you have turned your back to the past with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so you got somebody here who's trying to stop you using manipulation to stop you from going forward, and you're like, you don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? So you have to guard yourself, and you have to protect yourself, and you have to be careful when it comes to people, places, and things, and you need to really do things to protect yourself, and use certain protection oils and herbs, and do cleansing baths, and know what to use, what to put in your tub, you know what I'm saying, in your tub water. You need to learn about different herbs that you can cook for, like, 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying, a minute and a half, drain it and put it in your bath water, to cleanse yourself, okay. Yeah, some of you are needing to do that. Okay. Because, yes, like I said, you have somebody who's definitely in their feelings emotionally, definitely contemplating, sitting back like they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? They can't believe they effed up. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an emperor in reverse, somebody who's could be a boss figure. Okay. They could be using their power in manipulation because, like I said, they're used to people bowing down to them, getting what they want. Okay, and so yeah, the Five of Wands, jealousy and envy, trying to come at you, trying to start shit with you, trying to start a fight with you for no reason. But I feel like you guys have the strength card. So even though you got this big demon trying to scare you, you're sitting here, with your scriptures, you know what I'm saying, and your candle and your crystals. And just because this person is bigger at you and trying to come at you, you're like, hold up, back up. You know what I'm saying? So you are setting your clear boundaries when it comes to the Queen of Swords, like I said yesterday. And so you're leaving the situation behind with the Six of Swords, like we talked about yesterday's reading, right? And you can even have somebody, a King of Pentacles in reverse, who's obsessed with material wealth and status. And so they could be looking at you, and with you, gaining this new status for yourself, and you are trying to help people. Virgo, you are the helper, you're the light worker, you're the empath, you are the teacher. You're the teacher, you're the mother, the father, the nurse, the doctor. Virgo, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You carry these abilities when it comes to you being spiritually gifted. you know so this is why people, even strangers, you can find yourself out in the street, public, on your, you can grocery shop and pay your bills, going to work, coming home from work, and you can have a complete stranger who you never met in your day of your life, and they're coming to you and they're pouring out their, their whole stories, and they could be sincere about it, and they could be telling you all the things they've been through, and and they just need somebody to hear them out. So you can have people out in public who may come up to you and just share a testimony or a story or something that they have been through or going through, and you're like, why is this person telling me all this? Because this is your light. This is, people flock to you, and sometimes you could be an angel for other people and you don't even know it. But then you have to be able to read between the lines, because some people can also come to you pretending with a fake mask, fake smile, because they feel as though you're sincere and somebody of a helper, and they will come to you hoping that you will take them in, damsel in distress, and act like you want to fix them. And sometimes you have to be careful of that, because you can't fix somebody who's a walking demon or a devil, who doesn't, who don't give a damn about fixing themselves. They're just trying to look for somebody who's going to open the door and take it and enable their toxicity, their habit. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be careful when it comes to you open your door and who you entertain and who you speak to. And they're gonna say, he better leave my ass alone. You know? Exactly. So this is why I'm always speaking on cleansing rituals, protection rituals, okay? You have to really know what the hell you're doing so that these people will leave you the fuck alone. Okay? If you're not skilled with that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some of you feel free to book a reading so that I can help you with that. Because if you're really dealing with somebody who is trying to come at you acting crazy, okay, then you gonna need to know how to shut that shit down. You feel me? You're gonna need to know how to shut that shit down and not take no shit, and really know how to reverse it, okay? Some of you may need to learning how to get a because I have a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? A devil, leave me alone, return back to sender, protection candle. Let me gather a couple of them and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, like this is one. This is a return back to sender, devil leave me alone candle. Okay, and so basically what I did with this one, you have to have your protection herbs in that, and you have to burn a black candle and let that black candle burn all the way down, and you have to set your intentions into the candle. Okay, and you may have to write down the person's name and date of birth into the candle and send it back. That's one. And then this is another one. This is a black voodoo, strong, powerful candle. Okay, with my stuff in it, with that evil eye up there. This is another one of my break a spell reverse, and I got my shit up there. You know what I'm saying? And so again, you have to be skilled when it comes to this level. You feel me? You said, I'm like, where did you go? I went to get a couple of my experience, this is my ritual voodoo. You said, we don't bother them and they hate to be ignored. You said they got energy to waste. That's on them. I just say don't cross the line. Exactly. So when I wake up and I have to do some powerful shit, then that's a lesson on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I always tell people, be careful what you dish out. You know what I'm saying? And pay close attention to the lessons that are being taught. Because what goes around comes back around, and the shit you dish out can come right back to your ass. Okay? Because I'm a teacher on breaking some shit and sending some shit back on a person's ass. I'll do it real quick. Okay? But you said them candles were crazy. Yeah, so that's just a part of my little, you know. Yeah, I'm always talking about my things. Yeah, let me move this out the way. Those just to give y'all an idea. This is why I'm always saying y'all got to get this is a big handle if you're gonna do another ritual. You know what I'm saying? This is like you could use one of these in a candle vase with the powerful spiritual glitter, you know what I'm saying, and protection herbs. And that's another lesson that we'll do for another day, okay? When you really, but see, this one here, you have to be careful because you have to really be experienced. When you use something like this right here, and you do a ritual protection and you send it, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then you will bring spirits to you. So you have to be skilled with that. And this is why I'm always keeping, my candles for when I get down and y'all see me, you know what I'm saying? And I keep my my red, black, and white candles on point, you know. I don't play around, and I keep my gold candles just in case I have to do a ritual. I keep my red candles, my red, black, and white gold candles. I keep them shits on point 24/7. You say you like that one. Yeah, exactly. Divine says she needs a personal reading. Okay. Well, all personal readings, Virgo, all 20-minute readings are 22/22. All 30-minute readings are 33/33. Okay. So if y'all wish to book a 20-minute reading for 22/22, Cash App or PayPal, or 30-minute reading for 33/33, Cash App, PayPal, information, email in the description below. Email me, your information. Okay. And I'm doing private readings today. So if y'all want to book a private reading and get that reading in today, then do that, you know, because like I said, this here is my protection herbs, you know. And so I have these bottles, and if you need strong protection oils, see me. Okay, these are my $10 protection oils that I have, okay? So like I said, I have incense, oils, crystals, herbs, you know what I mean? And if you need me to help you on how to do a a ritual to really break some shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people don't come don't come effing with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good girl. I'm just as sweet as I can be. But if you cross me and you act like you don't really know who I is, then you better go to my YouTube page and you better check out that damn video that's up there, my intro, and pay attention and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? And find out, because at the end of the day, I am a medium, an empath with strong witch ability, you know. White witch, green witch. I try to be a good witch, but I'm fully educated with lots of knowledge and wisdom and power when it comes to cleansing and returning some shit. I don't play, okay? I know how to get down, all right? Damn, Virgo. Like I said, that hermit card is here. And that hangman energy, somebody having a hard time letting go, just like I said, because somebody feels as though they have to make a strong sacrifice in order for them to walk away. And you're coming in here with the Queen of Cups and that hermit. So, like I said, if you have that spiritual ability, if I may have to do some classes with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wish they had like because I know they have like a just for members, right? But I think that even when you do the just for members on YouTube, I feel like the public can still see that, right? Because I need to do some private classes. What's up, Cynthia? I need to do some private classes with you guys where I can actually teach you guys step by step. You know what I'm saying? I wish I have to figure out Virgos. How can I do that? Because I know I have that Facebook Virgos group, right? And so maybe I will see if I can do because of my Virgo Facebook group is private on Facebook, right? So it's just for the group members only. So I may have to do some videos. Maybe I can go live in that Virgo Facebook group where I can show you guys. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all some little pointers. You said Zoom classes. Yeah, I got Zoom. You know what I'm saying? So we may have to do a Zoom class where I can, show you guys how to you know what I'm saying, how to appropriately and properly and correctly use your candles. What color candles and the meaning and definition of each candle, and kind of go through the meaning of each spiritual herb and kind of tell you which herbs that you can use for a cleansing bath, and to anoint when it comes to oils, and knowing how to break things. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, because like I said, I got up this morning, and when I started receiving those downloads and visions, Virgos, I got up early this morning, and I had to do a return back to sender, because I'm built for that shit. So, and when you come fucking with me, attacking me, that's a no-no. I should be the last person you want to fuck with. And because I always keep a motherfucker on block, delete, and remove. So, they get mad because they can't communicate with my ass and they know they on block. And then they want to try to communicate with me telepathic and say some bullshit, say some words they ain't got no business saying. Is you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta reflect back to being. I got you to open the door for me to, now I gotta come out with the witch rituals. Why you wanna do that? You know? Because, Spirit told me, Tracy, be a good girl, don't stoop down to their level. Cause I was gonna go street with it, and I was like, okay, Spirit, I won't go street with it, cause I'm the type of bitch I'll bring it to the yard, but let me just keep it spiritually inclined. Then, if that's the case, so let me kind of fall back and keep it on the spiritual level, you know. And so yeah, you said back to sender. I know that's right, exactly. So more power to them. But yeah, sometimes you got to break that shit. Because people be talking shit about me like, oh, did Tracy do some shit? Is Tracy gonna, is Tracy trying to, like create a cult? No, I'm not trying to create no damn cult. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do that shit. But I will help people. You know what I'm saying? I will help people. But I'm smart enough to know not to let everybody try to take advantage of me. I try to help those who really need to help. You feel me? Yeah. But let's see, Virgos. Because I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's see if anything else want to come out. And Arlene, like I said, Arlene, send me your information. Because she said she's been a member on my channel for 2 years. That's what's up, girl. So for all my people that are members, we're gonna be doing free readings for my members on the channel, okay? So if you wish to join the channel, become a member for what is it, $3.99 or $2.99 a month, then feel free to join the channel, okay? So I'm going to definitely be doing some free readings for my members, okay? Let's see. High Priest is here. So yeah, pay attention to the red flags when it comes to the bullshit that these people are trying to do to you, because you have somebody in reverse with the King of Cups in reverse who is emotionally in their feelings, trying to use manipulation. The King of Swords in reverse, somebody who's unapologetic, you know what I'm saying, stubborn as hell, used to get in their way. They don't really quite have the material wealth and status, but they are somebody who is prone to having the power when it comes to trying to use certain tactics to get what they want. Okay. And see, some of you can have Leo in your card, all right, in your birth chart, all right. So you're coming in with that Leo energy with the Ace of Cups. You have a new beginning. And like I said, y'all are dealing with this here King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's a player, who's also known to be aggressive. Okay. So when it comes to getting what they want, when it comes to the King of Wands in reverse, and they're known as being a player, somebody who's egotistic, they are the ones who tend to jump into, let me use magic, okay? Because like I said, with the Four of Swords, you got somebody who's grieving in silence, you know. And when it comes to the Ten of Cups in reverse, you can have somebody who's struggling in a relationship, and they can have kids, you know. It could be kids in the situation, but the husband and wife, the mother and father, are not getting along, okay? So this could be somebody who's having feeling disconnected because of the struggles in the situation when it comes to the Ten of Cups in reverse, even though they have kids. You know what I'm saying? There could be a lack of communication or a block of communication. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. Okay, Arlene, definitely do that, boo. Okay. Let's see. What else wants to come out? So yeah, Virgo, like I said, this person's intentions. See, you're coming in here, like I said, I was right. See, you're coming in here with the Empress energy, being abundant, like I said, giving. And like I said, some of you are dealing with that damn Gemini. Gemini or something with Gemini in their birth chart. You're dealing with a lover. Past, present, or, you know, right now. Because you got your Ace of Pentacles coming in. But like I said, this person's coming in with the Tower. This could definitely be a past person with the Six of Cups coming in with this devil energy, okay? Trying to juggle you and another person with the Two of Pentacles, unbalanced, unstable. And again, you could be dealing with this here Aries, this Emperor, somebody who's already married, who's used to getting what the hell they want, okay? And so I feel like you're coming in here with the Seven of Cups. You have options, but you're choosing wisely when it comes to these options and these offers. Okay. Brittany said their misguided attempts always backfire onto them. When will they learn? Go ahead to become a better person. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Exactly. They need to. You know, that's why I always tell workers you got to stay at least 3, 5 steps, 10 steps ahead of the game, and you have to be skilled. You know, I don't try to introduce people into witchcraft, right? Because some people might say, well, Tracy be trying to you know, teach witchcraft and you know, dibble in the devil's craft. But that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here because I know anytime any of this stuff is considered witchcraft. Okay, boom, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Part of that is true. You know, magic, witchcraft, call it what you want. But you know, I don't go around here throwing, you know what I'm saying, ritual. I don't be like poof, and you know, I don't be doing crazy shit, right? So I don't do things to hurt people and harm people, right? I'm somebody who helps to break it and release it and remove it and lift it off. You know, that's me. But if you send some shit my way, then yeah, I'm gonna respond, I'm gonna react, and I'm gonna resend it back. And if I gotta resend some shit back, that's more power to your ass. You feel me? I don't do it maliciously. I don't do it on purpose. I don't fuck with people. But when you come for me, then be careful because I'm that bitch. You know? You said I think it's better to be the nun. I've been the nun too, Dina. Because I've been celibate now for almost 7 years. So shit. I know every bit 6 years I've been celibate. So I had pretty much turned into a damn nun. Okay, no smoking, no drinking, no clubbing, no none of that shit. Drinking water. I haven't even had my glass of wine in a minute. But I don't. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke weed. I don't club. I don't drink liquor. I ain't. I'm not sexually active. None of that. So that's another reason because my temple is clean. So yeah, see what I'm saying? Somebody feels abandoned, rejected with that nine of swords coming at you, anxiety. So because they feeling that way, Virgos, you're moving in moderation. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, some things could have been said and fell to the wayside. But I feel if you have Sagittarius in your birth chart, then there's a need for you to be patient because you got the high priestess sitting right here with that high priest. So when that high priest and high priestess shows up, that's when you need to definitely go on solid mode. You know what I'm saying? Because something could be draining you emotionally, and you are needed to carefully examine the situation because you got somebody here who's coming to you with. It seems as though you're compatible. A mutual attraction. Sometimes you have to watch that. I think I'm gonna kind of leave it there, Virgos. Okay. Then it said water. Yeah, girl, I've been drinking water. Okay. I've been doing my cleansing baths and showers and all that good stuff. That's why people ought to be careful because there's nothing negative around me. I don't entertain it. My door's closed. I go to work and I come home and that's it. I don't entertain. I don't go nowhere. I don't have company. Nothing comes past my threshold. I don't open the door. So my door is always shut, work, home. I don't fuck with nobody at work, going or coming. You know what I'm saying? So my temple is clean. This is why I'm able to protect myself. And this is why people get mad when they can't fuck with me because there's no negative vices around me. You feel me? If you were somebody who got negative vices around you, then yeah, a person can spiritually attack you. So if you're drinking and you're smoking and you're sexually active and you're going to the club and you're taking in company and you're entertaining and you're opening your door and you got traffic going in and out, then yeah, it's easy to attack you. But if you're somebody like me who is a hermit, then it's gonna be hard as hell. You understand? And so yeah, all that shit, especially if you got that witch capability, and me, yeah, of course, I got that honest. My spiritual ancestors were witches, and that's where I get it from. But yeah, but Virgo, I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. Like I said, feel free to purchase a bottle of protection herbs. I got two sizes. This is my $7 bottle, okay? This is the $10 bottle, okay? This is my $10 bottle of oils. I got the $7 bottle of oils as well. Okay. And like I said, I got packs and incense, incense, crystals, herbs, oils. And feel free to book a reading. Feel free to make a purchase. Okay. I always tell people main crystals y'all need to have. I always tell y'all that. Can't tell y'all enough. I always tell you to keep these two crystals together and put these two crystals by your door by all means, and keep the pyrite crystals and the amethyst crystals. I'm always telling you guys, keep that by your doorway. Cover the corners of your home, with the citrus, the amethyst, the cellulite. You know what I'm saying? Cover every corner in your house with that. I know some people be like, well, crystals is bad luck and all this and that. If you're trying to protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Read up on crystals. You know what I'm saying? There's dictionaries. You can Google the meaning of what does a crystal, what does it represent? How does it protect you? You can do that too. Read up on it and study with the crystals, each crystals, what they represent, you know? Because, yeah, this is another protection crystal. Like I said, go on Amazon and type in protection crystals and order them by the boxes. That exactly. Hit the like. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Welcome. Exactly. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully the weather will warm up. I need to check the weather. I need to see where the moon is, okay? I might come back tonight and do an oracle reading for you guys, okay? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, okay? Don't let these snakes try to slither their way and fuck with your mind, you know? Remove, delete, block, block, delete, remove. So if somebody calls you, texts you out of the, out of nowhere, coming out the woods, somebody who you ain't heard from, and it's somebody who you've been waiting to get back with, baby girl, Virgo man, don't answer that fucking phone. Don't respond to the text. Because all they're going to do is come at you with hateful, hurtful shit. They're going to say shit to break your self-esteem. Block that, remove it, delete it, don't entertain it, don't open the door to it, okay? All right, Virgos, I'm out. God bless you guys.